Mi ama, muito bem, olá, como estás? Como estava? Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone, I'm Pradeep. I welcome you all to the course of statistics. This particular course is designed in the data science point of view. We all believe that the statistics is the foundation for analytics. And with respect to statistics, the topics that we will cover in this syllabus are the basic statistics. In addition to that, we'll also cover the topics like the probability and distributions, and these are the topics related to hypothesis testing. Post that, we'll also focus on the topics like applied stats 1 and also applied stats 2. So the viewers who wanted to make a note of these topics can pause the video and look into that. Okay, coming to the question, what is statistics? So statistics deal with the methods which analyze the data and the methods which find the patterns in the data. Okay, what do you mean by analyzing and finding the patterns? Okay, let's take the case study of Amazon Web Services. Amazon Web Services is a very good cloud player in the market. In the year 2013, the annual revenue of Amazon Web Services is close to $3 million US, and in 2019, the annual revenue is close to $35 million US. We can see that within a span of 6 years, annual revenue has increased 10 times. And from 2013 until 2019, every year we see a 30% growth in the annual revenue. And for every 2 years, the growth is more than 100%. So statistics help us to analyze the data in this way. And patterns deal with finding out the dependencies, correlation, anomalies, clusters in the data. We will discuss all these topics in detail. Statistics deal with the methods which give deeper insights to the data. After you analyze the data and find the patterns in the data, then you come up with certain insights. And these insights are the actionable items. The examples of few insights can also be like, when you come across correlation in the data, then it doesn't always mean that correlation is because of the causation. And we will discuss about this in detail in the next coming classes. And it also deals with the methods which quantify the uncertainty with the data. When we say uncertainty, we are talking about the hypothesis. Statistics will help us in defining the hypothesis. With the help of data, we either reject the hypothesis or we accept the hypothesis. Statistics will help us in estimating the parameters of population based on the sample data. If you have the sample data, then you can predict on the population. So these are the advantages and overview of statistics. You didn't understand anything? No worries. Let's try to understand it more precisely. Okay, let's take the example of an e-commerce giant who is selling t-shirts in the North American region. We see that sales of the first quarter in 2019 $35,812, and in the first quarter of 2020 the sales are around $46,127 US. Internationally, the sales of the first quarter are around $16,192, and in 2020 it's $19,106 US. By seeing these numbers, we can roughly come to a conclusion saying that sale value has increased from 2019 to 2020 in the North American region and also internationally. How does statistics really benefit us? Let's take this example of North American region. Statistics will help us to answer few questions. If you want to find out which region has got the maximum sales, minimum sales, what is the average sale per store per region, what is the variance of sales across all the regions, and it also helps us in finding out the answers like, are profits correlated to discounts across all regions? Are sales normally distributed across all regions? Is it profitable to open a new store in this region? Statistics will help us to dig deep and find out the answers for these kind of questions. The word for today is never give up on your dreams, no matter how hard it gets. lot of times feel that it is difficult to achieve certain goals or crack the job in the data science or software engineering field, but the best way is not to give up. You may not feel productive a lot of times, you may feel that things are not happening. A lot of times it may take many days, weeks, months and years also, but best tip is not to give up on your dreams. Do not sleep that particular day without learning at least a new concept or a definition or a formula, or by spending 10 minutes in improving your skills. And if you stop learning every day, then you finally end up in giving up your dreams. So the best way to feed your dreams is to keep learning every day, and by believing and by hoping that one day you will be able to achieve the things. That's all guys for today, and thank you guys for your time. Zai janla, adios pessoal, chicos, adios, abiato, masalam.